Hi, good evening, guys. It's my usual time for wanting to make a video. It's dinner time, and I don't know, my habits have changed down here since we moved. We typically get hungry around 5:36, so we snack, and then we end up eating dinner, like real dinner, at like 8 o'clock, and it's just been that way down here. It's just, I don't understand it. But I wanted to come on today for all those who are new to my channel and have not met my Conrad. I wanted to introduce him to you guys. I am very fortunate to have been able to purchase this baby on the secondhand market from Annie Banani. He was originally owned by another mommy who Annie bought him from, and he was painted by a woman on eBay called Dove's Nursery. She is quite a good artist and someone who I have always wanted to own one of her babies. So I thank you, Annie, for giving me the opportunity to afford this baby on the secondary market. He is the Louise sculpt by Adrie Stoete, and I have my Ella, who was sculpted by Adrie Stoete, and I saw this baby on Annie's channel available for sale, and I fell in love with him. So I contacted her, and it turns out she was selling her Atticus as well. So I bought both of them from her, and I'm very grateful for that. So I wanted to feature this little guy for those of you who have not met him yet. And my plan is to change him, but I don't think I'll be able to do it with this setup. So I might have to change him and then just show you after he's changed. But the lighting isn't very good. But I wanted to explain some of his features. And I have a spotlight right on him, an artificial spotlight. But I'm going to zoom in on his little face to show you his face. And I'm going to go up there and over here and explain a little bit. And I'm going to get the brush so that I can brush his hair. This is actually the brush that Annie sent to me. For him and for his brother. It's very soft bristles, but he has sandy blonde hair that was rooted beautifully. He's got glass eyes and they're blue, and he has faintly rooted eyelashes that let me see if I can zoom in even more so you can see, hopefully see his eyelashes. The lighting may not allow that, but you can see he also has very faint eyebrows, and he also has an open nose, but it's very small. And I'm going to tip him back so that you can maybe see the holes there. They're very, very small and not typical of an open nose. But he's a little grumpy man. But I fell in love with his painting. So I'm going to zoom back out a little bit so I can show you some of his other details. But actually, before I do that, let me show you his hair. Not sure the best way to do this, but I like to brush his hair in the front, kind of going back, and I like to give him a little spike. Let me see if you're seeing this. No, not really. I like to give him a little bit of a spike here. So I'm going to turn his head, Conrad, so that you can see the side. Let me look at and see the camera. Yeah, that's pretty good. His hair is rooted beautifully and cut beautifully. One of the secrets to a really good rooter is someone who knows how to cut hair. And this is particularly the way I like my baby's hair to be cut, kind of in varying lengths like this. It looks very natural. So, poor baby. Sorry, buddy. I want to show them your other side of your head. Now, typically, I usually like one side better than the other because if you're a right-handed rooter, you usually do better on one side than the other. And this side is quite a bit thicker over here. The other side was my actual favorite side, but he has lighter blonde. I don't know if you can see that he has lighter blonde hair on the sides and then sandy blonde hair back here. And he's got a little bit of a wave. So I'm gonna turn him around so that you can see the back of his hair. So I may have to reposition the camera again. Yeah, that's good. You can see that he has been directionally rooted. Let me see. Make sure you're still looking at what I'm looking at. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. You guys don't mind, do you? You want to be able to see, right? What I'm seeing. So he has a little bit of a swirl here. And you can see that. And the back of his hair was cut in the same beautiful way that that I like. It's kind of feathery, if you can see that. And he's got a little bit of a wave, but look at how beautiful. Look how beautiful. I don't know if he'll be able to sit his head up so that you can see how beautiful his hair was rooted. So that's my Conrad, and he's very, very well weighted. He's heavy. And I'm going to zoom back out and talk about him a little bit more. I believe that this kit had mix and match limbs, and Dove's Nursery chose these arms for him. He has this one hand. Are you seeing that? Yeah, you are. He has this one hand that is holding up his fingers like that, and he has this beautiful pink coloring and shading, which this artist is known for. And then this hand, make sure you're seeing. I should probably zoom in on his hands. Duh, let me do that. This is the best I can do with what I've got lighting wise. So here is his other hand, and you can see that beautiful blushing on these fingers. And this is German vinyl. You don't find a lot of German vinyl, but Adrie Stoete uses German vinyl. He has full limbs. Can you see? Can you see that? Okay. He's very heavy, like I said, and it's going to be difficult for me. I'm going to have to take you off the camera to show you his legs because they're kind of behind. Zoom out. They're behind the changing table here. So I'm going to come over. Sorry for the movement, guys. Here's his legs. His legs are froggy legs, and they do not kind of fold into one another like the Levi kit does, but they're beautiful. They're chubby. His feet are magnificent. His toes are magnificent. The little rolls on his leg and the little dimples in his knees. Look at that foot. Look at that. In his painting, he's got this beautiful texture to him that's, it's not overly textured, and it's just right. It's just right. So I wanted to change him into these orange, the diaper cover, it's not coming across as it really is in person. It's a deep orange, and it's not coming across like that on camera. And this shirt, it's a nice summer outfit with a little pocket, and he needs to be in this right now. He's been in this overall for quite a while, and I want to change him into this. So you're going to have to hang on, and I will attach his new outfit to this video so that you can see him in it. Okay, so hang on, guys. Okay, guys, here he is. Look at how cute he is. He looks like he's getting ready to play in the sandbox with his little pail and shovel, which I wish I had. But I don't. I don't have a pail and shovel, little guy. So yeah, it is certainly summer, especially down here in Florida. But look at those leggies. Look at how cute those little chubbo leggies are. I love, love, love this sculpt. And in case someone wants to possibly have one of these babies, I highly recommend the Louise kit with these limbs from Adrie Stoete. And I am not sure if Adrie wanted to keep this a girl. The name is Louise, so I'm assuming so. But I see all boy. I really do. I named him Conrad. You guys kind of remember that, I think. The ones that have been around for a while, that I named him Conrad. Don't know why, but it's kind of one of those things that just kind of stuck to him. So, yeah, look at him. Yeah, if you guys want a cute, he wears a large newborn and a small 0 to 3 size. If in case you guys want to know, and I wanted to show you his neck too. He's got a neck. He's got a decent neck with little rolls on his neck. And I didn't show you his ears. Look at how beautiful his ears are. So yeah, he's been here in my nursery for several months now, I guess. And I wanted to share him with all of the new people that have joined my channel and feature him today so that he can get all the attention that he so rightly deserves. And there you have it. I wanted to also show you, let me come around here, sorry for the movement. Wanted to show you, I put Lucy in an old-fashioned bonnet just to give her a little shout here, this old-fashioned bonnet. And I have that onesie on her, and I put little ruffly white shorts on her, and she's crashed out in the stroller here. And my Bert, he is holding on to his blanket in the rocking chair. He is the Kira sculpt by Eva Helland. He's an old Bountiful Baby kit that I fell in love with, and I've made at least 3 of him. And, you know, Lucy is just a classic Tina Kiwi sculpt. So, that's all for now. Let me get back to Conrad, since he is the baby of the day here at my house. Yeah, the lighting, I don't know if I should get a new camera or get a lighting system or both. But if I'm going to be on YouTube for any length of time, which I keep saying, I don't know, but maybe I should invest in some decent equipment. but we'll see, guys. So maybe I can get close enough for you to see those rooted lashes. Okay. All right, baby Conrad. You have been the star of the show today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If so, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Love you guys.